I'll put some sounds on. There's a bad atmosphere in here.
Why won't she be mine? I wish I was more attractive like Douglas. Still, one can only dream.
I'm a one-track lover, down a two-way lane, driving fast down the highway, must have been insane, 'cause the temperature's too high, traveling way too fast, and I knew our loving was too hot to last. She's smooth, like ice, cold to the touch, and it isn't very nice when you're left alone. Your lady treats you bad, leaves you hang on the phone, take off. Shove your loving on the wheels, put the pedal to the floor, 'cause you're heading for the hills, gotta get away. Can't take it no more, man, you don't need this, leave her at the door. The door. Sanch, open the door. Open the door, Sanch.
Sorry, Thornton. Bad dream.
She's smooth.
Since I fell down this rabbit hole, capture you. Calling secrets from your crystal heart. Shape my story, tear every page apart. Inside is when you left your heart. We burn away the shadows and strike us apart. Follow you to the dark. Follow you to the dark, dark, dark. Follow you to the dark. Follow you.
Good lord, Jaded, you must have something better to do with your time than watch my sorry ass. Like watching Taylor's sorry ass. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone outside and in between. How are you all doing? We just found, yeah. Hi Jade. Hi Jaded. Hi Tato. Hi Tiki, how are you all doing? We are back in the wonderful world of the Wake of the Allen. When we last left, well, the last situation, the last scenario was, Alan just kind of appeared in front of Saga Anderson. Very filthy, very damp. So, Alan's back? Alan's back? Kind of reminder that I still don't really remember how far I got last time around. I think I got past this chapter, but I'm at that point where I'm just like, I still don't really know what goes on. Chapter cutscene.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Unlucky for some?
13.
Anyway, yeah, that's a good summary of where we got up to. Chat, do you want to go through this? Or do you want to skip this because we saw this last time around?
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive.
That's a pretty good headcanon, to be fair, Jaded. It would fit the whole narrative quite well.
I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way,
Anyway,
I was trapped in a dark
we sat through this song at the end of the last stream, so I'm going to skip.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Just in case.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
You can see the relief on Alan's face, can't you? Anyway. Evidence. Let's look for evidence.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense that Alan would assume this is just another layer when hearing Alex Casey's name. It's a perfectly reasonable thing to assume. That's a drop point, not a climb point, probably. Also, it's been the world's longest sunset, because I thought it was getting done. Either we've been gone for a day, or time has become a bit immaterial. Because I'm pretty certain the sun had already set when we took on Nightingale. Ugh, grody. Ugh. Kind of a bit overly shiny as well, but definitely grody. Oh, we have pages.
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
And that track was apparently called Wide Awake. First set of streams, I just assumed it was dawn all being metaphorical about your victory over the darkness. No, I don't think it was so metaphorical. Tiki, were you here last stream? Were you here at the first stream? Because we found some extra stuff that I don't think I found last time. Ah, damn, I still only have 8 things. Who knows how much time... Yeah, who knows how time works anymore? Very Twin Peaksy. As you would expect, considering. No, you missed the last stream. I have to show you these. We found a couple adverts. I don't know which ones.
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm here to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armavir. Wow, is the best party ever. Thanks, Ahma beer. Ahma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
That's very, it's one of those things where it's just like, you could tell the writers at Remedy are just like, right, we have a couple of Finnish characters. How do we like go, how do we lean our culture into this?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh, it's a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Sorry, I had to. Also, the TV is very quiet. I don't think me going any closer helps.
Jaakko.
No, it's just a very quiet. All of the audio things in this room are just really quiet. It's a shame, but you know, I get it. Oh, hang on. Like, well then. Like, yep. Oh, Remedy.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully you can shed some light on this. I mean, we didn't have to filter the city video for an in-game TV screen, but then how would we tell it's a Remedy game? I mean, to be fair, we found the city videos on TV screens in the police station and the Oh Dear Diner. So it is exactly what you'd expect, to be fair. I thought there was like a... I'm having... Wasn't there something here somewhere? Or am I being thick? I thought there was... My brain... Like, I remember there being... I remember this scene because I thought this was very striking, but I don't... I honestly thought there was some sort of stash or something around here. Maybe it's around there. Like, maybe we go up and down. Deer... Oh, yeah, the deer heads we can pack. They're a set of collectibles. Or even a loose page. Yeah, it's like, I swear there was... Oh, ooh. Speak of the devil.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Nice. I'm still really glad I got the right color balance for once. Honestly, I looked at some of the clip. An amateur is discovering AWEs, yeah, apparently. I looked at some of the clips of the old recording, so I still had them, and it was too dark. It was so dark.
A locked box.
Ooh.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Memory games.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Is that alcohol? Oh, hey, we got a bump.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Yeah, I kind of worry that they'll get harder. I don't have the best memory. I considered possibly getting like a... I don't even know if it actually helps, but I considered getting myself like a little Simon thing, because my long-term recall is okay, but my short-term recall is really bad. Disposing the newly arrived taken. Yeah, I think so. Hang on, I need to... I have a cult stash. I need to place Cauldron Lake. And then I have a psychology thing here. Keep an eye out for lunchboxes, people. It's fucking incredible how good this game looks. I don't know how Twitch is handling it, but like as raw. Ooh, another page.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh, so the clicker's still in the real world. Oh, okay. I've been progressively taking more and more notes on anything I expect to have to remember what I've done before. Yeah, so yeah, I bought Taylor a remarkable tablet for Christmas to help with that. Usually because you end up with too many notes. The clicker is a loose cannon. Damn it, Jaded! Damn it, Jaded. Oh, that's blocked. Which is... Wait. Oh, I was going to say, the witches laid... Did we just walk through this? Okay, so I can quick turn now. It seems like to get out of here we gotta go through the Witch's Ladle, which is now conveniently open for us. Hello, puppy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh! Aggressive doggo. Shit.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Hey Fluffy, how you doing? Another page.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
So we're finding some of these pages a little out of... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Excuse me. You guys see this, right? I think the Lady of the Light is still around somewhere. What's this, precious? Streamside stash key. A key for a stash. Streamside stash. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. So here's the streams. So over here into the... Is this blocked off for us? Or is this... You all ready for an explore? Wait, where's the witch's cabin? I kind of want to save before I do anything. Witch's hut's behind me. Okay. We're gonna go on an adventure! So someone's painting fluorescent paint. I will bet my left nutsack that is that Rose has taken over Cynthia's task. I mean, my entire nutsack is faulty, so what you're on about? Anyway, yes, hi Fluffy. Welcome to Alan Wake. It's a great game. That's all I can really say about it. The first part of it, the first chapter was great. And now we get to explore a bit, I think. I'm gonna go stream side and see what this cache is. The first game, or have you played the sequel at all? And the first Alan Wake is one of my favorite games. And so far, so is this. I really hope that it's not lagging for you lot on stream. I just noticed that there is... Oh. Oh boy. Okay, where am I going? Just follow this path to the bridge. Wait, where is the path? I'm following it down to the Witchfinder station.
Gruesome ritual murder! Broken door!
Good lord. Wait, isn't that what's her name? Okay, so is it down here now? It's pretty good on that end, that's good. Alan Wake, the first Alan Wake is one of my favourite games. Time has yet to tell if the second Alan Wake is going to be good, but I love Alan Wake, I love Control. I haven't been able to play Quantum Break because Quantum Break doesn't really work on
There's
PC.
something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Nursery rhymes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Oh, using items for these. Okay. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Alan Wake's American Nightmare is what you played. Alan Wake's American Nightmare is nothing like the first Alan Wake, really, and I highly recommend you play the first Alan Wake. Wait, there's Bureau. This is Bureau Tech? Why is the Bureau here?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect
Clothes-
weird souvenir for Logan.
1 bird for light.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
I got a charm.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Charms have various benefits. Hi, Night. Attack stagger enemies more often. That's going to be useful. Instant Asimov. That's not happening. I do not... Sorry, the instant cats are when I've got a webcam up. I don't even know where the webcam is right now. Sorry, Fluffy. How you doing, Night? We found a riddle. Yeah, Remedy is very much extra. Very extra. Alright, maybe keep looking. I appreciate I should be heading back to the car, but I really want to look around. Did say optional, investigate the post-flood area. So, investigate we do. Oh, fuck off.
It was already too late.
They can't see us in here. Okay, I do not have the key for this. But we're not technically at Streamside. I assume it's here. So there's a private cabin up there. In lieu of instant Asimov. Ah, yes, thank you. Good shout. Thank you, Tiki. Very good shout. It means there's a few correct keys for these. Cabin. Turn on the generator, Ramirez. Utility shed is closed to the public. Access restricted to park maintenance only. Please no loitering or littering in the... something. Nearest shelter is whatever. I don't think I want to go in there about enabling the generator. Oh. That's a retread of the generator mechanic from the first game. And this is a safe spot. Nice.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
I really like that the manuscript pages are all heavily modified and scratched as the story changed. But yeah, Fluffy, play the actual Alan Wake, not the American Nightmare. American Nightmare is great. The first Alan Wake is better. Guests, Miriam and Matt, thanks for a lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice shoes you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do! Hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't. Chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Yeah, maybe you don't start a forest fire. That's probably a good idea. Okay, so we have a save point, which is a safe point. And now I'm going to go and see... So that's a container, that's a container. We have the Witchfinder station. And... Streamside. Now Streamside should have... some kind of stash. 2. What? Here?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough? Okay, so there's 6 plus 2, 8. So there's rock, rock, tree. So there should be a 6. 6, 6, 8. No? I thought 3 plus 3. Is there another rock? Unless it's 3, 3, 6. Which is also possible, unless there's another rock. As it's... I want to say it's... well, it's definitely 6 something. Also, does that mean the cult of the tree is the ones putting the yellow lights down? Are the cult of the tree actually the are they trying to do Cynthia's work and like butchering it? I mean, the last one's definitely 8. Unless it's 336. Or 368. Or 366 even more. Okay, I'm from Tiki, and he caught the first stream of the last set archives. I was wondering if they were trying to keep the Dark Places agents contained with all the murder. So were we, actually, Jaded. We were wondering if sorry, Diamond, Tiki, not Jaded. We were actually along the same lines. We were trying to work out whether or not the cultists were trying to keep everyone down, and the only reason why Nightingale actually survived was because the cultists were interrupted mid shenanigan.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
I looked down at rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and, like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my saviour, my writer. Were these things written by Rose? This feels very Rose-like. I don't think Alice... I mean, maybe Alice? Would Alice do that, though? Actually, thinking about it, Alice might have done that. Can't imagine why, though. It's possible. It's either Alice or Rose. But now you've said it, it possibly was more likely to be Alice. So I'm aware that I have a lockbox thingy. A key for a lockbox that was on Lakeside. I'm on Lakeside. I can't find the fucking lockbox. Hello. Shit. Yeah, I wasted a lot of ammo on that. So 6. So there's only 2 rocks. 3. So it says rock, rock, tree. Are you bright? I mean, the answer to that question is apparently no, I'm not bright enough. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that weak spot either. Aha. I see. Are you bright enough? There. Rock, rock, tree. Find the fucking thing. 5. 6 is either 6, 5. It's either 6, 5, 8 or 8 or 5, 6, 8. There. A flare, you say? I'm not... What is this? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonates when shot. Helpful. Hand flares. These will also be helpful. But I'm still confused as to where this lockbox is. Stream side, right? Unless it's... Oh, actually. Grenade with extra steps. Let me go up to the, Let me go up and just grab a quick save. I might have been looking in the wrong spot. Oh.
Another one of those rhymes.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. A mother crow sits in her nest. No. Here. No? We'll keep an eye out for another crow doll, I think. It says sits in her nest, right? I don't think there's another... All of these are FBC setups. I don't think there's another... Guarding her babies to protect her home from the beasts coming to feast, but any hero brave heart can keep the two apart. I mean, is it? Don't know. Wait, keep the two apart. I know. No, I think the crow doll just goes here. There's probably another thing somewhere. But we're gonna go to the... Gonna go over here to the lakeside. Stream side even. Said something about there being a lock cache here. Oh, what's that? Yeah, probably need a hero doll. I mean, is that key for this cache here? It's not showing us having a lock. But the stream side stash key isn't working on it, so... From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you'll find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon, and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly a nature lover's paradise. I mean, do I shoot down the birdhouse? No, is the answer to that. It reacts, but it doesn't do anything. I mean, I'm pretty certain we're going to end up back here. So I'm not too concerned if we don't find the cache. I'm just confused as to, like, you know. Let's go up to the Witchfinder station. There might be something up here. There's a drop-down point, so keep that in mind. Another riddle location.
There's a rhyme over here.
We might not actually be able to do most of these yet. We'll keep that in mind, though. A hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate and found in the house without a host. Ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most.
I feel bad for these guys.
9 remaining. A hero doll, a wolf doll, potentially 2 crow dolls. I should probably, like, just in case. Ah. Wait, this is the FBC again. The FBC have been using this place as an office, a field office. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology: the FBC's intent on this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Science! Now we have another occult stash. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Nursery rhymes. That's what these have been about.
Dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
We have a few of them.
No.
And a strange rhyme. Piece of paper with lots of drawings. The rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake. Charm appeared at the site of the rhyme.
Doesn't look right.
Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Cursed Lake of Badness, yeah. FBC file on the reality altering effects of the nursery rhymes. Shit gets weird. Another lunchbox. Cauldron Lake area. Which makes me wonder, do I have enough for... I have 17! Weapon upgrade must happen. Increase magazine size by 50%, land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. This might be useful if we're gonna have enemies that have weak spots on their back. This might be useful. I mean, what other options do we have? Increase reload speed. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Which means there's another nursery rhyme. Wait, no, these are just... There's the hero. Wolf doll. Okay, so there's 2 extra dolls. Test sites in Cauldron Lake, Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Now we found... Did we find the rental cabin? Huh. We found the one outside, didn't we? No, we already read that one. So I was expecting a doll in the toilet at this point. You guys don't mind me sort of shrugging the plot off to do the side stuff, do you? I mean, it's a Remedy game, you kind of expect it, but I do want to ask. I mean, it might have been a family. Untapped Poet, Lady of the Late, Scandinavia, The Survivalist's Handbook. Not like I'd make it plot more coherent if you didn't. I mean, that's a fair point. I haven't found the admin code for the Wait. Of course this place has a fucking back door.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Obviously you're gonna succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh! 9 extra manuscript fragments. Huh. You sure that's still Alice? I'm not convinced that's Alice. Oh, what's this? Manuscript page. Was that not a manuscript page? What was that? Was that not a manuscript page? Unconfuddled. Is that not a manuscript page? Did I fuck up? Weapon upgrade, television. I think it's this one.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. 2 corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream. remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Yeah, that was the one we hadn't read. Right. Hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. Not quite.
That's not right. Doesn't look right.
From the woods came a... Oh! Hang on. From the woods...
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Dark substance appeared
What
when...
the hell?
Oh no. I have my shotgun out.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Why do I get the feeling the wolf ate the babies? What's this charm? Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Okay. We have a one-shot life charm. Let's grab these two. Head back to... Wait, they said there was two here, didn't they? Is there another one inside? Back here, maybe? Maybe it's referring to the one that was just down the hill. Good, bad, I'm the person making the rhymes and getting the charms. FBC. Yep.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Okay. We have done and explore. But we're not done, we're not actually done yet. I'm heading back over to... What the... Oh no, that didn't look promising. Where are we? We're here. The private cabin is up here. And I can't get straight up here, I have to go around. That looked like a woodsman. That looked like that was a woodsman with a fucking chainsaw. I saw sparks. Sparks are not promising. Yeah, let's get and do a quicker save. Mother guarding her baby to protect home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart. So, hero doll?
Oh.
I got...
Nah. Think, Saga.
At least I've got all the things. Mother Crow sits in her nest guarding her babies, so... Crow. The hero brave of heart. Can keep the two apart, so...
Yes.
I did a thing. What changed? Honestly, I'm confused. What changed? Yeah, we kind of theoretically have the entire universe to check out, game. Can we please have some indication as to what I changed? I changed something. But I don't know what. In NYC, a subway gate is now unlocked. Ah. Well, hang on. We'll have, it might tell us in the... Oh, hang on.
9 remaining.
9 remaining. Might tell us in the case board. Like we're missing a bunch of dolls. This is indicating there should be some sort of trail, but I see nothing. I'm very confused. I feel like I should have unlocked something, or something somewhere would have been provided to me, and I'm very confuddled. I'm not the only one, right? Am I missing something? Am I missing something obvious? Like, I see no footprints or anything. And oh, hang on. I was indeed missing something obvious. The crow's nest had fallen.
Another charm.
Another charm.
Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
I don't like the sounds behind me. Let's go and quick save. There was something, but she didn't. We did get the distortion effect. We did find it. It was just. It wasn't apparent that it was. There was. You couldn't easily see that there was a dark shadow behind that tree. Oops. Sorry about that. What is this charm then? Kellavela Heights Knight's Charm. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Well, I will certainly take that. Okay. Let's just quickly save. and we will head back to the car. From here, what's the quickest way? Down past the stream, up through past the general store by the look of it. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Where's my torch? Go away. I don't even know how I ended up without my torch out. Okay, so yeah, I didn't find the lockbox for the key that we have. But we do know about it, so we might find it later. I don't think it's the end of the world. We found a lot of pages and so forth. Okay, we need to go around the corner, past the murder site. I think on the whole we've done a lot, so let us continue. Keep an eye out for the Taken. Sometimes the jump in environment is very sudden. And that was one of those times where, like, we go around the corner and suddenly the sun came through the clouds. That was a bit too much, I think, but it's alright. Just an observation, not a complaint.
Never over. Can play cards in the general store. Not safe.
I took your middle out.
Birds flew.
Let's go. Alarm! Alarm! This is not a drill. Well, the FBC know about it, at least. Safe to assume at this point.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Either Saga will never find out, or Saga will get very close and personal. course, with the name Saga Anderson, I'm still convinced at this point that she's actually related to Torun Odin.
You ready to go?
That's the moose.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
I mean, could be hands-free, Jaded. Fucking Twin Peaks.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Apparent flashing images, I apologize.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old gods of Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Sorry, just Old Gods of Asgard being the house band is hilarious to me. These guys being the house band is hilarious to me. Bob Bowder, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson. 3 band members.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Mr. Wake. God damn. Look at all of these. Look. All of these are from... Are these from previous shows? Or are these shows... Is this what we're about to see? Let's find out, shall we?
Give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Right on! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
Yeah, I love this so much.
Meta narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
And there's a few things I love about this. The first one really is, if you didn't know that Alan himself is overdubbed
Something's not right here.
in all of those videos.
To Alice.
In every single one of those live action videos, if you didn't know that Alan was dubbed, you wouldn't be able to tell. They have synced it almost perfectly. Secondly, I love that they're following up on the last chapter of the first Alan Wake was called Return. I'm glad they're following that up. Yeah, I didn't expect a part in one of my favourite films when I was growing up to become a part in one of my favourite games as an adult, I will admit. I guess out we go. Also, these things hurt.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Your fave video. Yeah, I finally have a do speak from his face. Your fave video character is performed by multiple people. Wait, is Alan your favourite video game character? He's definitely one of mine. Also, I'm entirely here for, at the moment, yeah. I mean, that's fair. Let's continue going. I also fully get why they didn't use Matthew's face for it, because when they did the original Alan Wake, Matthew was much younger. Oh, bless him.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Should bloody hope so. Oh yeah. 665, Neighbor of the Beast. Oh, don't kick the guitar. You can kick the guitar, but you can't play the guitar. Of course they have a flying V. Let's see what's behind this door. I want to see what's behind this door. Nout. Okay. I forgot it was wheeling men in tights.
I've been locked in.
Yeah.
Anybody?
So
fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
I'm pretty certain that's the code. Yep. The only numbers we've seen has to be the code. Yeah, he played Will Turner.
A broken transmission I couldn't
in Men in Tights.
What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
I know when they did, like, he didn't have the look. They wouldn't write numbers in bright neon if they weren't a keypad solution. I don't know if this is Old Gods of Asgard. Stage, cafeteria. Nope. We're men. We're men in tights, tights, tights.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
No, he didn't have the look they wanted for Alan, but he had the voice.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Yeah, this game is pretty much,
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
This game is very much its thing. Fluff. This is, well...
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Clause 1, get back to writing. So this looks like... Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times. Failed.
I had to write more.
This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? Part 1, late night. Read me, beware, Scratch, Alice. Very, what's the name of that film? Memento?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right, Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Sorry, I just love the idea that Sam Lake has been codified as the actor who plays Alex Casey. I mean, who else would it be? The famous face of Max Payne.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess
just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Mr. Sam Lake having a great time himself.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
The item of power. Yep. Object of power, isn't it? No OP. Object of power. Sorry, I Bree the hamster took a chunk out of my finger earlier, and occasionally I'm having to just clean up the blood that's oozing from it. Don't worry, it's fine. And no, it is very much like the hotline. It's oh, the callbacks. We're not even that far into the game, and the tie-in is great. It really is. Right, let's do the walk, shall we? Oh, not up that way. In between with Mr. Door. It's true. It's Remedy's signature. Oh. Okay, it's different. My interpretation of many words by Dr. Casper Darling. Son of a bitch! We were talking about objects of power and son of a... Ah! Darling! So I'm looking at the Artie? Wait. Son of a bitch. What's this then? 565. Okay. Bold of you to assume the world would remain consistent. Oh, god damn it. I know. No flash from the TV this time. Picture of Artie. Still, eternally consistent with possible variances within that set of rules. Fair point. And it opened this time.
Hello?
haven't watched a single series of Loki. That is Artie's humming.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
Artie.
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Oh, fucking Artie. This raises questions. Is Artie a creation of Alan's? Or is Artie... I mean, we already know that Artie is so powerful that even the board don't fuck with Artie. Nobody fucks with Artie. But is Artie a creation of Alan? Or is Artie just like what's the word for it? Like a friendly force. Does that make sense? Because Artie doesn't give a shit about dimensions.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Fucking Artie. Fucking Artie. Like, trapped? You're cute. Nobody traps Artie. Hey, found the map. Nice. In between Mr. Door. It's the basement that way. Green room for Alan Wake. Sorry, I've got a smile on my face after seeing Artie. Tying it into Control like that is just... it's good. Hard-boiled. Not just eggs, the hard-boiled diet. Eggs! Salted American chips, which look like Pringles. Original breadsticks. A lot of these look like the exact branding that we have here. And I mean like... and I don't mean like... just because they're Ritz crackers or whatever. Like, those original breadsticks look very similar to something that you see on the... you know what I mean. Also, gratuitous video game effects. That donut cake cover has ray-traced light diffusion. Sainsbury's brand, there you go. Yeah. It's very, I should probably go to the basement before I try. Oh no, this is just a shortcut, and there's a stage. Okay, which means down here is the basement. You know, there's going to be speedrunners who have worked out a technique to glitch into the basement door before having to speak to Artie. Without spoiling it for yourselves, can someone please look up for me what the any % speedrun is for Alan Wake 2? Light? I don't think I can do it. Oh, no charges. Okay.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
2 hours 55 minutes. So that's about 25 minutes longer than the total of the streams so far. Actually, probably even, yeah, I think we've blasted past that.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I really like the design of that lamp.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Hey, look. It's a cow frame. Or a deer frame, maybe? I mean, it's Deerfest, but the front looks a bit too big.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
It's missing the clicker. Good point. Is this the lamp that the clicker was attached to?
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
You're right. I'm thinking more the ears for a deer, but you're right. Deer for a deer float. Harry Garrett show. I reckon these are the old panels that got stored when Door took over. Oh, can't see shit, Captain. This way? Exit.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
A lake that's not a lake. Oh.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here. On this winding road.
So I'm still getting used to this. So Taylor got me a new desk chair for Christmas. And it's really nice, but I'm still getting used to it.
Window becomes a trap on this winding road.
Watching yourself lose your mind. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Fade into black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
That ended very abruptly. Oh shit. Okay, that's gotta be there, because I think I gotta go past that. Take it. Quick save. Drop a manual save. Shoebox can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Nice. Very Resident Evil.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
New York, New York. Jesus, the level of detail is insane. Like, okay, there's some things to be said about having an off-the-shelf engine like Unreal or Unity, but Remedy is one of the few games companies that still have their bespoke engine, and you can, like, they know exactly what to do with it. Dominoes.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Is that Tom or Scratch, do you think? Oh, neat. Because, Tom the Poet's hanging around here somewhere, isn't he? He's somewhere in the dark place, lost somewhere. Thomas, Christ, what was his last name? They mention him in Control as well. Casey, Initiation 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
If it's Tom, he's been practicing his extremely suspicious reassurance. Yeah. Zane. Thomas Zane, thank you.
The door wouldn't open.
Hard Casey. It's also possible Taylor remembered, to be fair. It's like, it was escaping me. Hot dogs, veggie dogs, soft pretzels, cold drinks. Here's Google. Fair enough. Neighborhood illumination. It is surprisingly hard to get soft pretzels in the UK. There are a couple of places that will sell them, but
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I don't like the fact there's a bunch of dark shadows hiding around. Can I take this lamp?
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Map. I am here. It's a whole bunch of shenanigans over here. Can I get here? It's like there's stuff that's marked. Hang on. Pretzel maker is the only source. Yeah, let's tell you that we do have them. Night Springs, new season coming soon. We do have them, but they're not really like the German ones. This is acting like there's something here. Oh. Nice. This is why you look at maps. Is that a promise or a threat? Yeah. Oh, accurate assumption there, to be fair. I think I can climb up there. Is this blocked off? Don't write return. Okay, that's probably Scratch trying to fuck with me subconsciously. I see like a TV over there. You see that, right?
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Video unlocked. Writing. Oh dear. Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm here. So you got Court Street. Now all of this over here we can't get to. I want to see what's down here. By Wheeler Street. One moment. Past the studio. There's something hidden here. Can't see where. Says I'm in. Aim your flashlight at the spot. I have no flashlight. I guess I'm coming back here? I guess I'm coming back. Is it, like, what spiral? I have no I have no flashlight. Cannot aim flashlight if I have no flashlight. I guess we will be coming back here at some point. Scratch leaving his fingerprints as he passes through this place on his way to the real world. Yeah. I could imagine Scratch would have an easier time leaving. Because Scratch is himself kind of an embodiment of the evil side of Alan.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
It's kind of, if they're using this sort of design for the Max Payne remasters, which I believe Remedy have in their hands.
Casey!
That'd be nice, right?
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Don't threaten me with a good
Gun
time.
and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Sure, this was how Casey, like, the last book he wrote was killing off Alex Casey, wasn't it? I guess this is how it happened.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Like, he wasn't kidding about it being every loop. Oh wait, I've got a flashlight. I can use it on the door's door now. Also, wasn't there something over here? Wasn't there some sort of unlockable or something over here? No, this is already gone. Over here. Locks? Door.
It could not be opened on the side.
Fucking Dark Souls, man. This is probably behind that door, where however I get in there. Which I assume is up here somewhere. There's one of those fucking Cult of the Tree symbols.
Manage the shadows. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Let's use the light to aim at the spiral. Ah!
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Words of fix. Maximum health. Max amount of health stored in safe havens. More maximum health. Better to be more survivable, I think. Also need to quick slot some of these. And here. Let's go and get this subway together, shall we? I want more life, fucker. Does that mean that there's a word of power here, do you think? Okay, so that's marked as a locked door. There could be one here. Because if you notice, the marker disappeared when I picked up the secret. So it's possible that somewhere around here is another word of power.
Wake.
You're stuck in a loop.
Shit.
You lost the plot. Get one in my story.
There is one. Words of action found. Increases damage dealt to enemies and close. 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases by damage dealt. That means that's 2 down. Probably a bunch more there. I'm really curious. Does that mean there's one here and I missed it? Hang on, I'm going to go and look. This might kill me, but I'm going to go and look. Let's give the shadows a wide berth. It's possible it's just behind the locked door, but I also want to know if there's just words of power down there that I missed. You lost her. I didn't lose shit. Aha! Oh, and it's closed if this is open. Fucking called it. Safe room? Wait. Hold up. Hang on. Clever motherfuckers. Son of a... More maximum health, you say? Damn it. He sent me in a loop. I'm very rapidly running out of batteries. Keep running.
I'm lost in the dark.
Keep running. Go to Caldera Street Station. A safe spot. And down we go.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Fuck. A trauma pad, you say? Healthy. He does need. I don't think he's gonna get one somehow in here, but he does need one. Yes. So this is just reminding me of something that our friend Mathilde said to me when we were traveling in London. I was taking Mathilde to the I was taking Mathilde to St. Pancras for the Eurostar train from here to Paris. And what she said to me was she likes the London subway because it doesn't smell of piss like the Paris metro. I'm not even kidding. That was a sentence. That was a sentence or a conversation we had about how clean the subway was compared to Paris Metro. There's an interactable small locker. Oh, we'll be back there. I'm just looking at what we can unlock here, you see. Looks like there's like something there and...
Wake. Alan Wake.
They know I'm here. They're not approaching me. I would love one. Yes, please, Taylor.
Alan Wake. I just want to know.
They're not approaching me, but they know I'm here. There is, in fact, a word of power right here. Oh no, Echo. Down there, maybe? That's the place we need to get into. Where does it echo? Oh, can I climb this? Oh. Hello.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking. And this is why we look at all the small places. There's still something else hidden here. Possibly down here.
Alan Wake. Careful now.
Saw it.
Wake.
Ooh. Word of Lamp. I love Lamp. Unknown voice. Humming. Hey look, there's another echo over here. What's the matter, Taylor? Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Also, I don't mind lamb mints. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies or flashlight boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Oh god, this is actually a hard choice. Quarter chance to actually get another chance at using your flashlight versus 50 health for each second when using the flashlight boost. Staying alive.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Also, at least we found Tim Breaker, but is Tim Breaker here? Was Tim Breaker in Bright Falls because he was written there by Alan Wake? Or is there's all sorts of weird fuckery going. All we know for certain is the only character in Bright Falls that has not been affected by whatever the fuck is going on, or at least the only one that seems to have a solid memory of it all, is Rose.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted? Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons. Wait, polyhedrons. Has he seen the board? Dreams! Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they're different? The red-headed woman? Wait, red-headed woman. Has he met... He's met, Jesse. Yeah, he's met Jesse. I already had a map of this, but, yeah, Jesse Faden. He must have met Jesse. He must have seen the board, or at least
See you around, Alan.
seen the FBC, because he's talking about the polyhedrons as well. Let's be honest, we kind of... Wait, what's that marked as? Point of interest. But we were there. This is a point of interest, right? We are here? Yeah, this is the point of interest, so... Unless there's something else here I've missed, I think that's it. Does Door work for the board? Is he part? I mean, he could be part of it. Is Door Scratch, even? That's another feasibility. More batteries. Helpful. Loading. We got this word of power. Where am I looking? I really want to get this. Which means going through this door? Oh, this is a safe spot. So I'm going to save. Nice quick save. Health pack. Are you a hostile shadow, or are you just going to drift away? Now, Martlet said there was something secret in here. Oh, fuck. Okay, down. Okay, safe spot. But there's something here. There's explicitly something there. I can't get to it as far as I can tell. Maybe we'll get around to it. Like if we go up and around. Are you hostile shadows, or are you just like drifty shadows? Do you look like a hostile shadow because you're not drifting away? Oh, it's creepy as fuck that you have to do it bit by bit. Ooh! Mind if I do? We'll always take another battery. The thing where it's also saying there's an echo here, but I can't reach it from here. But it's saying there is a... oh, I see it, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's there, so I need to go up. Can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there from here, but possibly when I am up there. Does this go up or down? This goes up. Okay, that actually explains it. Scratch and Negan, Darkness Attack, is he trying to escape it too? Just the immoral side of Alan. It's lots of questions like that, isn't there? Oh. Time and space is a bit weird. Let's climb. I want to get that somehow. Around here. Where even are we? Ah, secret. What? Is this the secret? No. Ah. So we still have... Hello. What's happened with Arthur?
He doesn't want to be alone. I'm handing you the boy. Now that you have leg space.
I had leg space on my other chair. Hello, Arthur.
Gee.
You okay?
Yeah, I want to go make us the coffees, but I couldn't.
Because Arthur wouldn't leave you alone.
Yeah, every time he moved, he was like... I figured I'd give him to you. You can deal with it.
Deal with it, you say. I'm still confuddled by how to get to that box over there. Actually, now I look at the map, I think I've worked it out.
Well, what you guys, you go from there all the way over there.
Well, I actually think I need to go in here. I've been up and around.
All you can do is step over the lines.
No, I can't step over the lines. It's not how it works.
They're right there. Anyway.
Oh, I've caused an itch. Hello, Arthur.
Well, itch it then.
He's itching it himself. That's part of the problem. Isn't it, buddy? Okay, so now I have an Arthur, and this is just a really awkward position for me to sit, so hang on. Right, let's move him. There we go. Oh, we had a word of power, didn't we? Where's the power? Word of war. Full stop. Increases damage dealt by last bullet of a revolver's chamber by 25%. Increases double-barreled shotgun damage. Ow! Arthur! Okay, look, I'm going to have to put you down. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with a flare gun, or increases double-barreled shotgun damage when hitting multiple enemies one shot. I think this is going to be more useful. Hang on, Arthur. I know, mate. I know. Go on. There you go. I'm glad I'm exploring. I'm getting a lot more words of power now. This is really working out for us. Oh, come on, I'm tripping over my bloody headphone cable now. I am still confuddled about How I'm gonna get to that thing for one. Can I actually get through here? Potentially. No, I'm gonna have to run around. No, I think Scratch is just Scratch is the part of Alan. So remember when Alan when everything happened at Bright Falls originally, Alan was basically going off the deep end. I think Scratch is / was that side of Alan, the darker, less controlled side of Alan. Open that gate. At least that's my thought on it. It seems like he's the least controlled side of Alan. Ah. I knew there was a way up somewhere. Like I was just like, there has to be. Crazy Alan. Have I already been up here? But yes, Crazy Alan. There's gotta be a way. So like we're here. Over there is something. There's a door there. Ah!
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Nice. Well, those are the words of power I already got. How do I get there? What kind of shenanigan do I need to do to get there? So I can't just drop down. I guess, there's the door. And the door is marked. There's a container. I thought I picked up that container. Apparently not. So I need to go down and grab that container. There's the break room. Hold up. I think I'm being dumb. I'm definitely being... You guys know that my spatial awareness is not the best. Don't mind me just running clean through the shadow. Yeah, I'm being dumb. Here. I was overthinking it.
Wake.
Yeah, I got the box now. And I know that here is a container that I can grab. Let's go and get this. Drop a quick save. Go back up and around. Run through the shadows. They do very, very neat things with this, with how everything moves around, fucks around with you. Is this the container? Yep. There's nothing in it. Of course there's nothing in it. Am I carrying too many things for things to spawn, or am I doing too well? Is it possible to be doing too well? Like, is that a possibility? Took a bit, but found it. Words of gun. Went put past Remedy to have that as a doing too well so aid doesn't spawn. I mean, yeah, I would put that entirely. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. And I don't know when or how we get the flare gun. Or the shotgun for that matter. Needless to say, I think it's important we focus upon what we can do. Hang on. I want to drop a quick save. I have a feeling, judging by the amount of shadows around that corner, that as soon as I take the lamp, bad shit's gonna happen. So I want to go and drop a save to make sure that when bad shit does happen, I'm not actually that far behind the curve. But like as it stands right now, my health is pretty high. You can't see it's behind chat, I just realised. Do you want me to move chat to the other side? I didn't actually realise that the ammo and the health was behind chat. Because I can do that. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Sorry, I didn't clock that it was behind chat. I'm aware that the chat window on this side is the wrong size. I will fix that for next stream. Gimme some light.
Me.
And we just sort of run through here. Because I opened this way on the way. No, you don't. That was smart, you see. Ding. Subway time. Transparency works also in the health meter, but thanks. I'd rather, you know, you also need to remember that when I compress it, it compresses into a different way. I'd rather UI elements weren't covered if I can help it. The only downside is I think this side it covers the I think this side it covers the speaker in the subtitles, so we'll see. Well, actually, the recording I have for
I had a ticket.
I actually have a higher quality compression for when I am prepping and planning to start uploading. I just haven't had the spoons to do so. You know? It's about having that spoons. Hey there, please pay the fare. Help us run a better service.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
There.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay, so with the text box here, the initial name is taken off the subtitles, but you can read the whole subtitle, which is arguably more important.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
When in doubt, go the opposite direction. Oh! When in doubt, go the opposite direction. Word of gun. %10 chance to not consume ammo.
It could not be opened on this side.
So yeah, I'm like, it bothers me a little bit, but actually no. I thought the text was a different size, but it turns out they're both the same size. I'm just looking at it from the wrong angle. Okay, that's fine with me. No, always go the wrong direction. It might end up paying off. Undiscovered map. Undiscovered map. I need a subway map. You'd think there would be a subway map. Identity theft is on the rise. You may not be the only you out there. You think that... No subway map? This is just the subway line. How to read this map? You can't. Because it's inverted. You're right, Tato. Laughs in relevance to Prodac. Hey, Tato. You okay? I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've got half a coffee on my head.
I'm sorry.
It's
I meant
fine.
to bring it downstairs. Are you going to bed then?
I'm going to lie in here because I'm working tomorrow, so I need to sleep.
Yeah, I should probably join you at that. No, honey, I've been going for almost 3 hours. You're right, we should start wrapping up.
I streamed Resi for like 8.
I also have work.
You don't have to get up as early as me.
I have work.
Chat, help me.
Honestly, this is probably a good time. The worst puzzle in the whole game, understanding subway lines. Indeed. I do think this is probably a good time to call it.
I love that doodle on the firewall.
Well, the doodle of a man in shadow.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Hmm? Oh, let me grab this bit. We should drop an autosave.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness.
And then I'll come through.
It swallowed him whole.
In all seriousness, that is, well, this. Or this. This is pretty fucking trolling. Because this is quite obviously not... This would only be, like... I admit, I'm kind of expecting one of these to sort of bleed out the wall at one point and actually be a shadow. From a distance, the cop might be distracted from it. That is a very fair point. I'm going to go... Let's get out of here. Can I even get out of here without a lamp? I can sort of get out of here without a light. I want to find a safe spot. Is this the only safe spot? Looks like that's the only safe spot past here. Okay, I'm going to go to the save spot because I think now's a good time. I don't know when the last save was. And then call it. I think we've had a good time. I think I hear the hairdryer in the background. Although the microphone is blocking it, thankfully. But I will... Yeah, I'm going to drop a save. And then call it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone outside and in between for joining me this evening. It has been a great time. I think... Sorry, you're a winner! It's been a great time, but it's time to call it. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Take it easy. Kick some ass for me, yeah? No worries. Good night, folks.